Atlanta, Georgia, stands as a beacon of Southern culture and history, its vibrant personality captured through a wealth of literature. This city, known for its role in the civil rights movement and its dynamic growth, serves as a compelling backdrop for stories of resilience, love, conflict, and transformation. The following top 10 novels showcase Atlanta's literary significance, offering readers a glimpse into its unique character and complexities. Margaret Mitchell's epic tale, Gone with the Wind, published in 1936, is perhaps the most iconic novel set in Atlanta. This sweeping historical drama, centered around Scarlett O'Hara, captures the city's transformation during and after the Civil War. The novel delves into themes of survival, love, and the collapse of the Southern aristocracy, making it a cornerstone of American literature. Tayari Jones' contemporary novel, An American Marriage, published in 2018, explores love, race, and injustice through the lives of Roy and Celestial, a married couple whose lives are torn apart by a wrongful conviction. Set partly in Atlanta, the city's cultural and social landscape serves as a poignant backdrop for their struggles. Though primarily set in rural Georgia, The Color Purple by Alice Walker, published in 1982, is a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel that includes critical references to Atlanta. Alice Walker's masterpiece tells the story of Celie, an African-American woman overcoming abuse and oppression, with Atlanta symbolizing hope and progress. The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, published in 1940, is a now classic about a deaf man named John Singer, and the people he encounters in a 1930s mill town in the U.S. state of Georgia, a setting that mirrors the social and racial dynamics of Atlanta. The title comes from the poem The Lonely Hunter, by the Scottish poet William Sharp, who used the pseudonym Fiona MacLeod. Deep in the heart of summer, sweet is life to me still, but my heart is a lonely hunter that hunts on a lonely hill. Through the novel's ensemble cast of characters, McCullers crafts a haunting tale of isolation and the human condition. Tom Wolfe's satirical novel, A Man in Full, published in 1998, captures the ambition and extravagance of 1990s Atlanta, although a significant part of the story also takes place in the San Francisco Bay Area. Rumors of a scandalous nature have a profound impact on the lives and precarious social standing of various prominent Atlanta citizens who struggle to avert disaster. Through the lives of larger-than-life characters, the story explores themes of power, race, and economic disparity in a rapidly modernizing South. Darktown, a novel by Thomas Mullen, published in 2016, is set in 1948 in the African-American community, then known as Darktown. The term Darktown was also used generically in Atlanta and the rest of the South to refer to African-American districts. This gripping crime novel tells the story of Lucius Boggs and Tommy Smith, fictional characters who serve as two of Atlanta's first 8 African-American police officers. The two officers are tasked with investigating the murder of a young African-American woman and the injustices surrounding her murder, despite the many obstacles and restrictions placed upon them. Mullen's vivid depiction of post-war Atlanta brings this historical thriller to life. Triptych, a thriller novel by Karen Slaughter, published in 2006, is the first installment in the Will Trent series. The novel centers on Will Trent of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation and features Angie Pulaski. Will Trent is on the trail of a serial rapist with a gruesome inclination when he comes into contact with Michael Ormwood, an Atlanta homicide detective. This gritty thriller delves into Atlanta's underbelly. Slaughter masterfully combines suspense and character-driven storytelling to explore crime and justice in the city. The Walking Dead is an American post-apocalyptic comic book series created by writer Robert Kirkman. Beginning in 2003 and published by Image Comics, the series ran for 193 issues, with Kirkman unexpectedly ending the series in 2019. This groundbreaking graphic novel series begins in Atlanta, where a group of survivors navigates the chaos of a zombie apocalypse. The city's landmarks provide an eerie, poignant setting for their struggle. The Mark of Athena is an American fantasy adventure novel written by Rick Riordan, based on Greek and Roman mythology, and published in 2012. Part of the Heroes of Olympus series, this novel takes demigods to Atlanta in their quest to unite Roman and Greek forces. Riordan's blend of mythology and modernity makes Atlanta a unique setting for this fantastical adventure. The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray, 2011 by Walter Mosley, published in 2011, is a moving novel telling the story of 91-year-old Ptolemy Gray, who undergoes an experimental treatment to restore his memory. Set in Atlanta, Mosley's story examines aging, memory, and family through a deeply human lens. Atlanta's rich history and dynamic culture provide fertile ground for storytelling, making it a beloved setting for both historical epics and contemporary narratives. These novels not only highlight the city's charm and challenges but also offer readers a profound exploration of human experiences shaped by Atlanta's unique spirit. Whether through tales of resilience, justice, or fantasy, Atlanta continues to inspire literature that resonates across generations.